Nick Thomas here with InfoSec Sync. I'm at the 10th Annual National Cyber Summit in Huntsville, Alabama. And with me to my right is Mr. Rod Summers. He's the Director of Research at Auburn University at Huntsville Research Center. And they're also a partner here at the National Cyber Summit. So welcome, Rod.
Thank you, Nick.
Hey, Rod. Thanks for being here. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do here in Huntsville for Auburn?
Sure. Our mission in the Huntsville Research Center is to connect government and industry partners up here with our folks on campus doing research. We get into lots of areas of helping students as well, but primarily we serve as kind of an outpost of Auburn here in Huntsville to find and grow the research enterprise.
Excellent. And I know you have some exciting news about some new courses, so can you tell the folks and listeners what's going on?
Sure. Related to cybersecurity, we've just got a new program now, a Master's in Cybersecurity Engineering.
That's exciting.
It's taught within the Samuel Ginn School, College of Engineering, within the Computer Science Software Engineering Department.
And that's combining security and engineering together?
That's correct. So our Computer Science Department at Auburn is actually in the Engineering College. And so this new program is totally online. Requires 33 hours of graduate courses. Prerequisite is a software engineering, computer science background to be in it. But we're excited about the convenience that it will offer to cybersecurity professionals who are working and want to attend school part-time.
Excellent, okay. Any other courses that you guys have as well?
Sure, in cybersecurity area, actually our business school at Auburn is in the process of approving a cybersecurity program. They will provide a certificate as part of our executive MBA program, and they may even be providing a degree of some kind within the business school.
Okay.
We also have the Thomas Walter Center that is in the Industrial and Systems Engineering Department at Auburn. They have started a new master's program in engineering management, and there are different tracks for that particular program, but it is also online, and they have partnered with our cyber center such that if a student desires to get an engineering management degree and focus some of his work in cybersecurity, be able to do that as well.
Excellent. All online?
All online.
That's excellent news. So tell me a little bit about the research areas we were talking about earlier to our folks listening and watching.
Sure. So the Cybersecurity Research Center at Auburn is focused in a couple of different ways. One, the power systems, the infrastructure of the company, of the country.
SCADA systems, ICS, OT.
Exactly. The Alabama Power, in conjunction with some partners, provided a gift to Auburn to stand up what they call the McCrary Institute, and they will be focusing across the country in terms of protecting our infrastructure. We'll be hiring new professors, beginning new research areas, et cetera, associated with that. Local here to Huntsville and Redstone Arsenal, we have several different things going on at Redstone Arsenal that primarily involve students, both undergraduate, graduate, and graduate students. And they're looking at means to protect our weapon platforms, our weapon systems here that folks out at Redstone manage.
That's big news for students.
Yeah, they're getting great hands-on experience.
Real world experience.
We have interns, Auburn students that are serving as interns with companies here in Huntsville doing cybersecurity work. And it's great. Many of them already have their clearances in place. So it's been a really good experience for the students.
And it gets them ready for the workplace, and they'll be able to jump right in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Any other things you want to tell our folks and listeners about Auburn Research Center?
Well, Dr. David Humphreys is director of the Cyber Research Center. He's an excellent teacher and researcher. In past years, he has been voted the most outstanding professor at the university. He's former Air Force, so he really understands the problems that we face up here at Redstone Arsenal. But other faculty members like Dr. Richard Chapman, Dr. Jerry Dozier, have different research areas associated with cybersecurity, and they just provide excellent mentoring for students, graduate students and undergrad, but they themselves are excellent researchers. And so I really think it comes down to the people that we have. We are one of the 16 schools in the country that are designated by the NSA as a Center of Excellence for Cyber Operations.
That's excellent.
And so we're excited about that. We just went through a new audit of that just recently and came out with that designation again, so we're excited.
So you're renewed now for,
Yes.
I forget how many years that is, but that's great news.
Yes.
It's always good to do that.
So, and it provides the scholarship for service program that the NSA sponsors. Is also a great program to provide students the ability to work directly with a government agency, NASA,
Yeah.
Army, anybody, a government agency, and so it pays for their school, they get a good stipend out of it, and then they have a commitment to make to a government agency, so that's a great program.
All right. Well, Rod Summers, everyone, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Nick.
And thanks for being in sync with the InfoSec Sync. War Eagle.